back to another tutorial from the DIY Golfer. Today I'll be showing you how to remove a club head from a graphite shaft. As I wrote about on an earlier page, there's a distinct difference between steel and graphite shafts when it comes to club making. We have to be a lot more careful with graphite shafts, and this technique is aimed to protect any graphite shaft that you're going to remove. Basically what we're trying to do here is pull this club head straight off rather than twisting and pulling it, because the fibers in the graphite shaft will kind of break up if we try to twist it. So the first step when we're pulling a graphite shaft is to remove the ferrule. You can't see it too well because it's pretty blended in here, but there's a ferrule right here that can be heated up and cut off. So using a heat gun on high, I'm going to heat just the ferrule part and then cut it off with a knife. You'll know when it's ready to cut off because you'll kind of see it start to melt almost. Alright, so I'll take my knife and be gentle with this so you don't cut the shaft itself. But as you can see, this is coming off pretty easily. And in a couple seconds it should be cool enough to grab it with your hands and pull it off. Alright, so now that I have the ferrule off, I need to reposition the shaft in the vise so that the club head is close to here so I can get some leverage with the bar that I'm going to use. You want to give yourself enough room so that you can fit this bar in here as well as the hosel protector. So alright, so that's a good fit there. So this just protects the shaft from getting damaged when we pull it out. So you can also use if you don't want to buy this, you can use like a rag, like a wet rag, to protect it, and then also you could put like a wood slit right here so that you'd have more leverage. The next step is to heat the shaft and the club head so that the club head is ready to come off. I heat it on, like I said, I don't use a propane torch for this. It's a little bit too aggressive for a graphite shaft, and also some of these woods and drivers and hybrids are sensitive to high amounts of heat. Anyways, just heat it up for a minute or so. I think that should be enough. So put the shaft protector right there, and then take the bar, put it in between, and then just pull off. And there you go. It takes a little bit extra time when you're using a bar like this rather than an actual shaft extractor, but I definitely think that for the price that you pay for this, it's well worth it, and that way you don't have to drop $150–200 to just remove a graphite shaft.